Hi everyone, it's Jill Foster here for Penny Black, and I am popping in with a second video sharing from Penny Black's newest release. All right, everybody, this video is video 2 in a set of 5. So if you've missed the first one, be sure that you go back and watch that so you can see the complete collection and all of the card ideas that go with it. So today I'm sharing with you the Resilience new themed products and lots of card ideas too. And so be sure to stay tuned to the end of the video, as I will have that information for you about a free PDF download which puts all of this inspiration in one place for you. So Penny Black has come out with 5 new sentiment themed sort of groupings of products that work perfectly together. We've looked at adventure, so today is all about resilience. So I'm going to grab that resilience stamp set with the sentiments on it, and we will take a look at that. Thank you for your patience with me as I am recording this in sort of more of a live, chatty fashion instead of a voiceover, and I'm grabbing things and making a mess off camera, so thanks for your patience with me. So here is the look at that Resilience stamp set. I'm going to read them because mine have been well used already. And this is called the, that's 31-236 Resilient Beliefs. And we've got resilience is the quiet power that carries us through the toughest storms. You've got this and I've got you. Your resilience reminds me that strength comes in many forms. I believe in you even on the days you don't believe in yourself. Your resilience is like a cat's 9 lives. You just keep coming back cooler every time. Your resilience is a testament to the strength you didn't know you had. When you feel like giving up, remember how far you've already come. And powered by coffee and a refusal to quit. And I have always loved how unique Penny Black sentiments are, and I think these are fun and encouraging at the same time. And this sentiment set is really great for just encouraging cards for encouragement or don't quit, thinking of you, wishing someone strength if they have something difficult coming up, and just kind of praising people for being so resilient when you see that in your friends and loved ones. Now this does have the cutout dies available. I've used some, so I've got one here in my little fancy envelope. But that is really nice, and I'll show you on a card why that is so handy. If you get the cutout dies, then you can pop up and layer these anywhere you want on your card. So in addition to this Resilience Beliefs stamp set, we also have a edger die for resilience. So let me dig that out here for you. Now, if you aren't familiar with our edger dies, they come with, let me dump out my envelope, and yes, this is how I store everything. It works really well. This die set is going to come with 3 separate dies. So this one is actually the edger. Then you're going to get the script word and then resilience in block letters as well. And so I'm just going to grab here, this is a standard size card panel, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inches. And what you can do from your cardstock, you can put the edger at any height that you want on your cardstock, run it through the cutting, your die cutting machine, and you get this piece. You don't need to use that top piece. And then this can be added to your card. Now it doesn't look like much yet, but this word, the script word, fits right up into that edge. Let me just bring that up here for you to see. And you can use this in so many different ways because this piece can be moved at any height that you want on your cards. One of my favorite ways is to do it at a little bit of a lower height. And so that can be a great place to tuck flowers or birds or critters, which we'll be talking about in just a minute. So there you can see that script word. I also wanted to mention that this works really nicely on a 5x7 card. So this edger piece is for a standardized card, standard size card, 4 1/4 by 5.5 inches. But this is, if you look here, this is a 5x7, and this word by itself fits really nicely on that 5x7 size. Now in this die set, you also get this die cut, and I love that it is all connected right there. So you only have to glue one piece and it all stays together. Even the dots for the eyes, you don't have to mess around with that. It's built right in there and you can see it without having to lose those and look for them. And this works on a 5x7, or it also fits really nicely on a 4 1/4 by 5.5 inch card. This is also a great place to add a critter sort of sitting on it. It can ground the entire image, or you can add flowers. And I love with die cut sentiments, you can layer them on top of other pieces or things that you already have on your card. Now you'll see that this resilience die cutting is going to go really nicely with that resilience stamp set, and you can mix and match all of those together. Now let me show you what else we have that mixes and matches perfectly with this. Let me clear off my desk and I'll be right back. So the resilience edgers and die cut sentiments and the stamp sentiments truly work for any style of card and lots of different occasions. But if you love Penny Black's classic critters, we have curated for you a clear set that's easy to store that works perfectly with these resilient sentiments. And it even has some sentiments on there that work with that as well. So let's take a look at this set. I'm going to bring it up, maybe you can see it a little better. And of course, this is mine. I've used it a lot already. I've made cards with all of these. First of all, I want to point out, I love that you're getting really nice sized, lots of focal point images. You can make a lot of cards with just this one set. So it's really versatile in that way. I love this little guy being pulled by the butterfly, kind of a unique solution to getting around. Here he's kind of hiding, but looking up at the bee. This cute mouse riding on the snail, love that. And then these two pals here. And I also feel like the caterpillar is such a nice image to go with that resilience theme, and along with that butterfly up there. So just really wonderful stamp set. This is 31-237, which I'm just looking, that's just called Resilient. So really great stamp set. And then the cutout dies are available. So if you have some of these stamps on wood block, these have been resized and reimagined so they can meet the requirements that are needed to make cutout dies for them. So what's great about that is this is easy to store, and now you'll have those cutout dies. I just leave mine like this after I use them and keep them in the envelope. But now you will have those great cutout dies, which opens up so many more design possibilities, especially for these critters. So let's go ahead now. You've seen the Resilient Sentiment stamp set, the Critter stamp set, and those great edger die cuts. Let me show you all the fun and the cards that I made with these. Okay, it's time for the cards. Here is the first. These are all standard size 4 1/4 by 5.5 inch cards. Loved using the edger down here. I popped that up as well as my cute little mouse and the snail. Put it on here at an angle so it's kind of like he's creeping up, being resilient, keeping on his path. And again, these sentiments are going to work so beautifully. It's like the card can make itself for you. And they're special sentiments, something that just feels good to send somebody. So when you feel like giving up, remember how far you've already come, and just a little cheer there with that critter, and a very simple just inked and tone-on-tone stamping to create a little scene for him in the background. Next up, we've got this adorable guy, and looking at that bee, again, the cutout die makes it so easy to just pop those up on your card. Like I said before, this style of the cutout sentiment from the Resilience Edger set is a great place to sort of nestle in those critters to just instantly have a scene ready. And I just added some of our die cut flowers around, and one of our stitched edger dies, and I'll show you at the end of the video where you can get all the supplies for each card if you're interested in anything in particular. So just a really fun, and you could switch up. You can use these critters with other sentiments you have in your stash, and you can use these sentiments with other items you have in your stash too. All right, here is another one. Again, very simple scene. These sentiments with the critters are also really fun to add with our Chat Bubbles die cut set. So they're kind of sending that encouragement to each other, and then your recipient receives it as well. I just kind of framed up some grass stamping to ground them and put them outside. This is one of my favorite cards, and it's actually so simple. I've got our frame die here in the background with just a little bit of inking on it. Use these this stamp in the cutout die, all one piece. I mean, it's so easy to add that to your card, and then stamped that resilience sentiment up there at the top. Really simple, but I think just a really fun card to make and to give. And like I said, these sentiments, they can be used with cute, but they also work just as nice with more elegant or more stamps like flowers. And so here you can see I've used that resilience edger on this card. It's just slightly higher, so I had room to stamp one of the sentiments on there, and I've just tucked in some flowers and did a little grass stamping to create sort of a scene above the sentiment. This card is completely one layer. I used our stencil set and some background inking and stamped this floral image, and then just stamped that sentiment in there. Another fun way, if you just wanted to make a bunch of cards like this, you could put all the different resilient sentiments inside of there and just mass produce a bunch of cards with this sort of floral element and all the different sentiments ready to have on hand when you want to give to someone. And then here is a card featuring the sentiments with some die cut focal point images. And here I've used that cutout die on my sentiment, which I love because I'm trying to see in the light here if you can see. This is an embossed background, and having the cutout die allows me to pop that up wherever I want to add that sentiment. All right, I'll be right back with a couple other fun things to share. Now, I mentioned a free PDF download at the beginning of this video, and here's the info on that. I'll be sure to link that wherever I can here on our, if this is on YouTube, it'll be in the description box below, and I will link wherever I can, wherever you're seeing this video. This is a card making idea book featuring the unique styles of cards, all the way from the critter cards like I showed you to like a serene garden of greetings. So it matches up with each of these 5 new sentiment themes. So for example, in our first video, we talked about adventure, and I shared all the cards I made with that adventure theme. And then you will find in here also the, let me find it, resilience. The cards that I just showed you will be in here. There's also a listing of like some ideas when you might want to use that sentiment, and each of the cards that I showed you down below, it's going to list the penny black products that were used. So you'll see a product number down there, and if you go on our online store, sort of the landing screen for that will look like this. You can just put that number in right over here to pull up that product that was used specifically on that card. If you go to our blog, we also try to always list everything underneath the card images, and you can just click the links to go there if you'd rather do that, if that's easier for you. I also wanted to mention these were all the focal point images on these cards were painted with our Penny Black liquid watercolor inks. And I tried to keep a similar color scheme for each sentiment theme. So if you look up here, excuse me here, this is just clipped. The resilience, here are those cards. And then down here below are the overall color scheme, and then the colors I used on the critters. And mentioning the critters, we do have a video all how to paint these critters. They're actually very easy to paint. stamp and paint. So these cards are really fun if you are just getting into watercoloring, or if you've been watercoloring a long time. They're just so joyful to color and paint. So I'll try and link that up for you. But if you get that free downloadable PDF, there'll also be a QR code that you can scan to go right to that video with the how-to on painting the critters. Couple other things before I go. Be sure that you comment on this post and video. I'd love to know if you have any favorite cards that you've seen. Do you love it, critters or more elegant cards? We always love getting your feedback. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure that you're subscribed so that you don't miss the next video. And if you want to see this whole collection right now, all 5 sentiment themes and the critters and the die cuts and everything, I'll link that for you so that you can see everything. Everything is available right now for you to shop. So I thank you so much for joining me today for a little crafty chat and inspiration sharing. And I will see you very soon. Bye.